Okay, today we're going to try legging a butterfly, and it's not that difficult. Of all the videos we're showing, it's probably the easiest. So let's just start with the 55, 60, 65 called butterfly. And here you see that center strike of the 60s is 450. Multiply that by 2, it's 9. Then each piece is 6 and 30 and 3, so that's about 930. So it's not that expensive a butterfly to start with. So we're going to start out, just find a point where we want to get long. The market's kind of selling off right now. And I just go to the account I want to do this in. And let's say I buy this 560. And then I now own the 55 call. Now I simply go and get the other side of the trade ready and start working on the 65s, or excuse me, the 60s. I get that trade offered. Let me put in the correct price I want to sell it at. I meant to sell it at 4. It should be filled in a second. Okay, so I paid 560 on the 55s and sold the 60s at 4. So the difference between the two is 160. Now I just go and work on the other side. And I see that 60, 65 call spreads trading for 25, $1.25. Nowhere near 160. But it's a little bit low. I can probably fill at 135 right here. Even though you look ask, you see it's the difference between the ask of the 60s is 420 and the 65s is 90. That's 40. And we'll just be a little bit patient. And you don't have to be really too nervous. If you look right here, these are the deltas. So the delta of the spread itself is only 8, meaning every time the market moves down 1, the spread's going to lose 8 cents. Every time the market moves up 1 point, the spread gains 8 cents. So if the spread's trading at 130 right now and I want to get 160, what's the difference between the two? 30. Now, basically 3 points higher in the minis. So 3 times 8 cents is pretty close to what I need in order to get filled at 160 and have the trade on for free. Now, as I've been showing in the box classes, if you no longer want this trade because the butterfly is looking too expensive, you can simply box it off. Boxing this off can be done for a small profit immediately. Here you see that the call spread I bought for $1.60 is trading for $1.70. So if I buy this spread right here, for 330, which you can see is at 1580 minus 1250 is 330. I would be buying this box for 490. Not a great trade, but now I'm not stuck in a butterfly I no longer want to be in, or one that costs me too much money to control. What do I do here? Do I want to pay 30 cents for this butterfly, meaning $1.60 versus $1.30, because the leg's not working out, or do I want to box it off? Well, right now the minis are moving up a little bit, and it's just moved up 2 points, so 2 times 8 deltas is 16 cents. I can probably fill this for $1.50, no problem. Let's put in our $1.60 and see if we get filled. The minis are still moving up. You can see that the ask is still right now $1.50. Now it shows $1.40. Don't know what to do. I'm not going to get filled. We're sort of stuck. The moment I no longer want this trade, because I think, you know what, we're going to go back down, I just box it off. Here, you see this is trading at $1.80. I bought it for $1.60, so this should fill at $3.20 on the put spread. Maybe I'll do that. So I go up and cancel. I work in order to sell the call spread at $1.60. And I just put an order in to buy my put spread for $3.20. Okay, I filled. You see 1460 minus 1140, and I have another box. Real simple. Now let's show the box. Prices. Here is the call spread. Bought the 55.60 call spread, $1.60, and I bought the 60.55 put spread for $3.20. Another way of looking at this is synthetic stocks. The 55 call, I bought the 55 call and sold the 55 put, and then I sold the 60 call and bought the 60 put. So here I'm long synthetic stock. Here I'm short synthetic stock. I'm buying stock synthetically for $43.55, selling stock synthetically at $43.60. The difference between the two is $5. So it has to be worth $5 minus what I paid for it. In this case, I paid $4.80. So I lock in a 20-cent profit. I'm done with the trade because I couldn't get into the butterfly for $0. Let's try again until we get the butterfly on. Or we'll use that 20 cents to simply go out and now put the butterfly in as a package. I can go in. You see the butterfly is trading for 30 cents. I'll just put in 20-cent bid. Whether I fill or not, not sure. Or I can try legging again. But if I do fill for 20 cents, I got the 20 cents from the price of the box. So I'll have a box on that went to paying for the butterfly. Kind of cool. Let's try again in a little bit. Have a great day, guys.